Anyone who had a heart could look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dream of you, knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart could take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Every time you go away, I always say, this time it's goodbye, dear. Loving you the way I do, I take you back. Without you I die, dear. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Good evening, everybody. Great to see you. Hi there, AJ. Hi there, Pink Rosie. Hello, Cred Fito, my marvellous mod. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here today. So today I'm going to do my 60s show, and I hope you enjoy all the songs I'm going to be singing. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you? Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why don't you? Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you? Well, good evening, everybody. I hope that you are well. Hi there, Pink Rosie. Thank you for joining me today. Hi there, Alan. How are you doing? How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for being here today. And hi there, Cred Fito, my marvellous mod. Hi there. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for all your wonderful emotes there in the chat. Thank you so much. I'm going to have a little hydrate. Well, it's funny you should say that, AJ. I am planning on doing a Doctor Who special in amongst all my different specials I'm going to be doing, my themed streams. So that is going to be one of the things that I need to be looking at. So we're actually looking at different songs that have been featured in the Doctor Who series. So that will be a separate themed show, which should be coming up, well, hopefully by the summer at least, but if not before then. So that's something that we're actually looking into at the moment. So if you can join us then, that would be absolutely fantastic. I hope you're all having a really good day. That was Anyone Who Had a Heart, which was sung by Cilla Black. So I hope you enjoyed that one. And right, let me sing you another song from my album. Let me see. Okay. Always a firm favourite, this one. Petula Clark. Loving the outfit. Thank you. It gets better. Look, look, AJ. Peace, brother. I will put those on at the appropriate moments. And I've got a hippie outfit as well that I wore for my first show, but I'm actually quite liking this. This is a nice one. So yes, so I hope you enjoy the show, and all the overlays and all the scenes were all put together by Steve for me. So I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, AJ. So I'm going to sing you another song. This one was originally sung by Petula Clark, who went to school with Steve's mum. An interesting fact there. So this is Downtown. Hope you like it. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The light's so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Don't hang around you, there are problems around you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of the gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The light's so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Downtown, 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 downtown. And you may find somebody kind to help and understand you, someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares, and go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Downtown, 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 downtown. Thank you so much. I hope you like that one. Yes, the outfit is lovely. Thank you, Pink Rosy. I might be getting a few different coloured caftans actually. They're nice and comfortable to wear. Jude Laurie! Hi there, Jude. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It was great to meet you in the week. Really, really lovely to see you, Jude. Thank you so much for coming all that way to see us. We really, really appreciated it, and it was lovely to see you. Thank you so much. Well, I hope you like that one. So that was Downtown. And have another little hydrate. And then I'll sing another song. Oh, great to see you too, Jude. Lovely to meet you. It was really good, wasn't it? It was quite nice in that restaurant too, wasn't it? Wasn't bad at all. I haven't been there for years, so I didn't really know what to expect, but I thought it was really nice. Okay, right. So this next song was originally sung by the wonderful Nancy Sinatra. Yeah, very nice. This was sung by the wonderful Nancy Sinatra, Frank Sinatra's daughter. And I know in the video there were a lot of ladies in high boots walking around. So there's the clue. These boots are made for walking. I hope you like it. You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Oh yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep the same in when you ought to be a-changing. It's what is right and you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Thank you for the bits there, Pink Rosie. Thank you so much. You keep playing when you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! Well, I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. From what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, boots? Start walking. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Oh, I'll just take myself off of that one. That's better. We don't really want echo there, do we? Thank you, Pink Rosie, for cheering the bits. That is really, really kind of you. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a nice evening. We need Phil Smythe's boot. I'll have to speak to him about that one, won't I, Jude? Fantastic. Okay. Another quick hydrate. Hope everybody's okay out there. I haven't got my other mod at the moment because he's a bit otherwise occupied. I have no idea how many people are in there. Thank you for being here, Cred. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Right, so that was These Boots Are Made for Walking. And my next song was originally recorded by one of my favourite groups from the 1960s, the Mamas and the Papas. And this song is California Dreaming. I hope you like it. All the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. I stopped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher likes the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Thank you for your lovely emotes there. Thank you for the pop-ups. We'll have a look at those sub-commands in a minute. Thank you, Pink Rosie. All the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. If I didn't tell him I could leave today. California dreaming on such a winter's day. On such a winter's day. On such a winter's day. Thank you so much, everybody, for your lovely emotes and for the pop-ups there. They're absolutely fantastic. Just in case you have forgotten them, they are exclamation mark, hydrate, bubbles, bubbles 2, confetti, Farmer Phil, heart, leaves, Lucifer, monkey, petals, and snow. So if you'd like to bring those up while I'm singing, that would be absolutely fantastic. And those are for people who are subscribed to my channel. So if you want to bring those up, please do. That would be absolutely fantastic. Okay. I'm going to sing another song now. Quick hydrate first. I hope you're enjoying all these 60s songs. Okay. Thank you, Cred. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jude. Fantastic. Okay, right. Let me see what we have here. Okay, my next song is one of my personal favourites. It's one I've done quite a lot with Steve on his show, his after hours show on YouTube that he does sometimes. I don't think he's doing it at the moment, but because he's on Twitch quite a lot, isn't he? But when we go back to that, I'm sure I'll get singing this song again. Okay, this song was originally brought out by a band called Shocking Blue, and it's called Venus. I hope you like it. A goddess on a mountain top was burning like a silver flame. the summit of beauty and love, and Venus was her name. She's got it, yeah baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Her weapons were her crystal eyes, making every man mad. Black as the dark night she was, got what no one else had. She's got it, yeah baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. She's got it, yeah baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. She's got it, yeah baby, she's got it. 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 Thank you so much. Woohoo! Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Thank you, Cred. Thank you for the claps there, bringing up the monkey. Fantastic. Okay. Right. Another hydrate, I think. This is the most that I ever drink water, is when I'm on a live stream. Hi there, my pals. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much. Good to see you, my pals. Okay, right. So this next song was originally recorded by the Supremes. And yeah, good to see you, my pals. And it is called Why Do Fools Fall in Love? I hope you like it. Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? Lovers the wait at the break-up day. Why do they fall in love? Tell me, why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? a shame. I know I'm a fool, you see. For that fool is me. Tell me why. Tell me why. Oh, thank you so much, my pals. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good day. Why do birds sing so gay? Lovers await at the break of day. Why do they fall in love? Tell me, why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Why does my heart skip a crazy beat? For I know it's a will reach defeat. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why do they fall in love? Why do fools fall in love? Tell me why. Why do they fall in love? 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 Hello there, Medic. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for joining me today. It is good. Groovy. Look at this, Medic. Look. Peace, man. Far outstream. Thank you so much, Medic. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was Why Do Fools Fall in Love, originally sung by the Supremes. Thank you so much. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Medic. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Oh, right. Okay. This next song. Who sang this next one? I think it was the Temptations. It was the Temptations that sang this next one. I thought it was, and this is a firm favourite too, because there's a film called My Girl, and it's got Macaulay Culkin in it, and my daughter absolutely loved that film when she was younger, and we used to watch it all the time. And this song featured in it, so we've Thank you, my pals. Thank you. So we've just changed it to My Guy so that I can sing it. So let's go. Let's see what happens. Hope you like this one. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My guy, talking about my guy. I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my guy? Talking about my guy. Thank you for the petals. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, one girl can claim. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my guy? Talking about my guy. Talking about my guy. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Thank you for the bits. That's brilliant. Thank you, Medic. Talking about my pals. I should change it to that, shouldn't I? Hi there, Chipmunk. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me today. Just stopping by. I'm good. I'm good, thank you. This is my 1960s stream. So I've been doing my 1940s for the past year and then having some special themed shows sort of in between, like my Halloween show and my Christmas show and the Jubilee shows that we had. And now I'm going to be doing my 1960s show. Slightly different, yes. Love and peace. That's what you were singing, were you, Met? It's good to see you, Chipmunk. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, please go and give Chipmunk a follow and go and watch their stream. I know. Steve thought I might run out of drink, so I don't know how much this takes, but it's loads. It's huge. My 80s show, that is coming too. I've got my 80s show and I've got my Doctor Who show as well. But we're probably going to be doing some decades shows as well. So, yeah, it'll never get empty. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I never ever drink all of it. I never drink all of it. And you'd know if I did, because I'd have to take a break for a different sort of stream towards the end. So it's good to see you, Chipmunk. Thank you so much. You like the 80s, do you? You do all the 80s stuff. Hi there, Wrongful Studios. It's good to see you. Bless you. Thank you. Love and peace, Wrongful Studios. Love and peace. I hope you're all having a really good day. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining me today. Okay. I'm going to sing another song from the 60s. Right. Okay. This song was originally sung by the wonderful Dusty Springfield. Yeah, we're doing some 60s. We're doing some 60s today. Oh, I love the emotes. They're Wrongful Studios. Fantastic. We're getting some new ones on here too. So, yes, hopefully we'll have those ones soon. I think Steve was working on them for me last night. My pals, thank you so much for gifting the sub there to Chipmunk. That is really kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Dusty Springfield, this is I Only Want to Be With You. I hope you like it. Thanks again, my pals. Thank you so much. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never wanna let you go. 'Cause you started something, or can't you see? 'Cause ever since we met you've had a hold on me. It happens to be true. I only wanna be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I wanna spend each moment of the day with you. Look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It's crazy, but it's true. I only wanna be with you. You stopped and smiled at me, asked me if I cared to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Well, listen, honey, I just wanna be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, or can't you see? That ever since we met you've had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. Thank you for your lovely emotes there. Thank you, Runkle Studios. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Cred. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Fantastic. Loving it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jude. You stopped and smiled at me, asked if I'd care to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now hear me, darling, I just wanna be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, or can't you see? That ever since we met you got a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. Thank you very much. Fantastic emotes there. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rumble Studios. Fantastic. Loving it. Thank you, Medic. Thank you, Chipmunk. Fantastic emotes there. Love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, my pals. Thank you for the claps there. Okay, so that was I Only Want to Be With You, originally sung by Dusty Springfield. Okay. So another song from my album, and another song by the wonderful Dusty Springfield. My album is called Step Back to the 60s, and you can go and listen to it on my YouTube channel if you want to. And you can also purchase it from my website if you'd like to do that as well. So this song is, I sang this song quite a lot over Halloween actually, and it's called Spooky. Hope you like it. In the cool of the evening, when everything is getting kind of groovy, you call me up and ask me, would I like to go with you and see a movie? First I say no, I've got some plans for tonight, and then I stop and say alright. Love is kinda crazy with a groovy little boy like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if the girl looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be winking. I get confused, I never know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky. Thank you, Cred. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Jude. Thank you so much. I can hear him from here, my pals. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's been a-dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been a-haunting my dreams, but now I know you're not what you seem. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky. Oh, spooky. Yeah, spooky. Oh, spooky. Spooky. Oh, spooky. Yeah, spooky. Oh, spooky. Thank you so much, Ollie. Hello there, Ollie. Can we have a shout out, please, for Ollie Wright? Cred, that would be fantastic. If you haven't seen Ollie's stream, then you are missing out. Hi there, Ollie. Ollie plays Sudoku on his stream, and it is absolutely fantastic. And it's so calm. His voice is so calm. I said this yesterday, didn't I? It's like an ASMR stream, really, really calm, just to listen to his voice explaining why he's placing all the numbers where he is, and it's absolutely fantastic. So please give him a follow and go and watch his stream. I know that you will absolutely love it, and it's really clever too. Thank you for being here, Ollie. I hope you're well. Ollie Wright is in the house. Yes. Good to see you, Ollie. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Thank you, everybody, for your lovely emotes there in the chat. Thanks, my pals. Thank you, Jude. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. Thank you. Thank you, Cred. Thank you for that. Fantastic. Having a great day. Great. I'm pleased to hear it. Okay. Quick hydrate before my next song. Okay. Let me see what else I have here for you. Okay, something a bit different now. This song was originally sung by Helen Shapiro, and it's called Walking Back to Happiness. I hope you like it. Funny, but it's true, what loneliness can do. Since I've been away, I have loved you more each day, walking back to happiness. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. Say goodbye to loneliness. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. I never knew I missed you. Now I know what I must do. Walking back to happiness I shared with you. Making up for things we said. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. And mistakes to which they led. Whoop-ah, oh yeah, yeah. I shouldn't have gone away, so now I'm coming back today, walking back to happiness I threw away. Walking back to happiness with you, said farewell to loneliness and you, laid aside foolish pride, learned the truth from tears I cried. Spread the news, I'm on my way. Whoop-bye, oh yeah. All my blues have blown away. Whoop-bye, oh yeah. I'm bringing you love so true, 'cause that is what I owe to you. Walking back to happiness I shared with you. Walking back to happiness with you, said farewell to loneliness and you, laid aside foolish pride, learned the truth from tears I cried. Spread the news, I'm on my way. Whoop-bye, oh yeah, yeah. All my blues have blown away. Whoop-bye, oh yeah, yeah. I'm bringing you love so true, 'cause that's what I owe to you. Walking back to happiness I shared with you. Walking back to happiness with you. Walking back to happiness with you. That was fun. It's getting that bit at the beginning. It's absolutely crazy. I love that song though. Jude, thank you so much for cheering the bit. So that is so kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cred. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Thank you so much for your lovely emotes there, Jude. Thank you. Thank you so much for cheering the bit. So that is really kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. There's loads, and like they are fun songs. They're brilliant. You never heard of it, my pals? Honestly, really? Yeah, there's a lot of new songs that I've been kind of learning for the show. So I think it's a case of singing them all in now, really, isn't it? But yeah, I love that song. I do love that song. It's really, really good. My friend's mum actually ran the Helen Shapiro fan club, believe it or not. So so another little bit of interesting facts there. Right. Okay. We'll try another new one and see what happens. My pals is not, no, you're not old enough, my pals. You're not old enough. You're not old enough to know that one. Definitely not. I think that's the sort of thing that you used to listen to, Mum, wasn't it? Those kind of songs. Okay. This song has been recorded by a few different people. And originally, I think it was recorded by Martha and the Vandellas. So we're going to give this one a go. This is another new one. So we'll see how we get on with this one. This will be fun. Right, this is Dancing in the Street. I hope you like it. Off we go. Calling out around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. They're dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, up in New York City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be swinging and swaying and records playing and dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl, everywhere around. Baltimore and DC now. Can't forget the Motor City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be swinging and swaying, and records playing, and dancing in the streets. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world they'll be dancing. They're dancing in the streets. Way down in LA, every day they're dancing in the streets. Let's get up big and strong. Get it on, we're dancing in the streets. Across the ocean blue, me and you, we're dancing in the streets. We're dancing in the streets. Hello there, DJ Foxy. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're having a good day. And just by way of a change, I am doing my 1960s show now, and I will be for the next few weeks. So I hope that you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy all the songs you're hearing. Thank you, Westsider. Hello there. Good to see you, DJ Foxy. Can we have a shout out, please, for the wonderful DJ Foxy? Please go and give them a follow and watch their stream. It's absolutely fantastic. I went and had a little look at some of your VODs the other day, and they were absolutely fantastic. So it's great to see you, DJ Foxy. I hope that you're well. I hope you're having a good day. And thank you so much for joining us. Hi there, Westsider. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for being here. It's great to see you. Thank you, everybody, for your lovely emotes there in the chat too. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Cred. Thank you, Westsider. Thank you, Jude. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. Thank you. Okay, right. So that was Dancing in the Street. Another new one for me. I thought I'd give that one a go. I hope you like that one. Right. Another little hydrate there. Okay, so that was Dancing in the Street. Originally sung by Martha and the Vandellas. Okay. Let me see. Right. This one, I think, was originally by the Foundations. I love this song. Oh, thank you. Thank you, DJ Foxy. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Right. Right, first cough of the stream. Slowly getting there with that. Right, I love this song, absolutely love it. It's called Build Me Up Buttercup, and I really hope that you'll enjoy it. Okay, off we go. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down? Mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again that you're late. I wait around and then I went to the door. I can't take any more, it's not you, you let me down again. Baby, baby, I tried to find a little time, and I can make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby? baby just to let me down, mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. And I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. To you I'm a toy, but I could be the girl you adore if you just let me know. Although you're untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Baby, baby, I try to find a little time, and I can make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down, mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I need you more than anyone, baby. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. Thank you so much for all your lovely emotes there in the chat. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cred. Thank you, Westsider. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, Pink Rosie. Thank you. I hope you like that one. Okay, just in case you have just acquired a subscription to my channel, we'll just have a little reminder of the sub commands that we have here. And if you put an exclamation mark in front of all of these, you can bring up hydrate, bubbles, bubbles 2, confetti, farmer Phil, hearts, leaves, Lucifer, monkey, petals, and snow. So if you want to bring those up while I'm singing, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you, DJ Foxy. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that one. Okay, so that was Build Me Up Buttercup by The Foundations. Okay, right. Another little hydrate before my next song. I did. Thank you, my pals. Heard me mention your city in Dancing in the Street. Philadelphia, PA, every day. There you go, my pals. That bit was for you. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. Thank you so much. Right. Okay, another song. Back to my favourite band or group from the 1960s. And my favourite singer from the group, Cass Elliot. And this song is called Dream a Little Dream of Me. I hope you like it. Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper I love you, birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. you so much, DJ Foxy. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. Thank you for your lovely emotes there. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. La 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 la. 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 Do 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 do. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Westsider. Thank you, DJ. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. Thank you for your lovely emotes and pop-ups during that song. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Another quick hydrate. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Cred. Thank you so much. Okay. Right. Hi, Auntie Lynn. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good to have you here. Okay. Good to see you, Auntie Lynn. I hope you're having a good day. So I'm here. I'm still singing some songs from the 1960s. Doing okay, good. Pleased to hear it, Auntie Lynn. Right. I started the show the other day with this song. So I'm going to do this one now. It's called You Keep Me Hanging On. So I hope you like it. Off we go. Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out of my life, why don't you, baby? 'Cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on. You don't really need me, you just keep me hanging on. Why do you keep it coming around and playing with my heart? Why don't you get out of my life and let me make a new start? Let me get over you the way you've gotten over me. Hey, set me free, why don't you, baby? Let me be, why don't you, baby? 'Cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on. You don't really want me, you just keep me hanging on. Although we broke up, you still wanna be just friends. But how can we still be friends when seeing you only breaks my heart again? And there ain't nothing I can do about it. Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out of my life, why don't you, baby? Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out of my life, why don't you, baby? You claim you still care for me, but your heart still needs to be free. And now that you've got your freedom, you wanna still hold on to me. You don't want me for yourself, so let me find somebody else, yeah. Why don't you be a man about it and set me free? Now you don't care a thing about me, you're just using me. Go on, get out of my life and let me sleep at night. 'Cause you don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on. You don't really love me, you just keep me hanging on. Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely emotes there, Auntie Lynn. Lots of dancing going on there. Fantastic. Thank you. Hello there, medic. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're okay. I'm glad that you're here today, Auntie Lynn. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Okay. Right. We'll go back to my album and sing another couple of songs from there. Let me see. I'll sing a couple of songs I sang at the beginning, I think, just in case you missed them. Quick hydrate. I'm going to try and see if I can include a few Beatles songs in this show. If I can, then I will include them. And I'm hoping to find a few before I stream again on Thursday. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. Thank you very much. Okay, right. So we'll go back to my album. And these songs are in my album Step Back to the 60s, which you can listen to on YouTube if you'd like to. And if you'd like to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'd be absolutely brilliant. And subscribing on YouTube is absolutely free. So if you wanted to go there and let me see, Cred, are you there? If you can bring up my socials, that would be brilliant. If you'd like to go and join my YouTube, that would be absolutely brilliant. I think I've got about 130 something at the moment on my YouTube channel, so it just shows you, doesn't it? Definitely lots more help on Twitch for sure. Okay, so this song is called Downtown and it's from my album Step Back to the 60s. Let's go. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalks where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The light's so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares and go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The light's so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Downtown, downtown, downtown. You may find somebody kind to help and understand you, someone who is just like you, who needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares, and go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Downtown, 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 downtown. Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely emotes there. Thank you, Auntie Lynn. Thank you, my pals. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for Farmer Phil there, Wrongful Studios. Thank you, Cred. Thank you, my pals. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing up my socials there, Cred. Much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Another hydrate. My cough is much better, but it's not quite completely gone yet. Although we're almost there. We're almost there. Just one or two coughs in between things. Okay. Right. This song was originally sung by Nancy Sinatra, and it's called These Boots Are Made for Walking. You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and so someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Loving those boots. Thank you, Auntie Lynn. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changing. Now what's right is right, and you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Great emotes, everybody. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. You keep playing where you shouldn't be a-playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! Well, I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. What he knows, you ain't got time to learn. These boots are made for walking, that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Brilliant, thank you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. Absolutely brilliant. I love all those in boats. All of a sudden, all these boots appeared. We're going to have to get some boots. You're right. Definitely going to have to get some boots there. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Auntie Lynn. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. Thank you so much there. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Westsider. Thank you. Thank you so much. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Loving all the emotes there in the chat. Absolutely fantastic. Right. And then have another little hydrate. Hope you're all okay out there. Are you doing anything exciting today? Got anything exciting planned for later? Right. Okay. I'm going to sing another song by Fantastic Mamas and the Papas. One of the favourites on my album. And this one makes me think of summer, although it's talking about autumn and winter. Which doesn't make a lot of sense really, but it does. It makes me think about the summertime and the hot summer, because we're in the freezing cold at the moment. Unpacking your caravan, went away for a few days. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's nice, Auntie Lynn. I hope you had a good time. That's great. It's nice. It is nice if you've got a caravan, you can do things like that. Really good. Sometimes nice just to get away and be somewhere different, isn't it? So I hope you had a lovely time. Okay, this is California Dreaming. All the leaves are brown and the sky is green. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. I stopped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher likes the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming on such a winter's day. Congratulations, Wrongful Studios. How lovely. Oh, bless her. £7 4 ounces. Good weight. Good weight. Congratulations. Thank you, my pals. All the leaves are brown and the sky is green. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. If I didn't tell him I could leave today. California dreaming such a winter's day, on such a winter's day, on such a winter's day. Thank you so much. Thank you for your lovely emotes there. Thank you. Thank you, Cred. Thank you for the claps there. Thank you for the hearts as well. Thank you, Auntie Lynn. Thank you, Wrongful Studios, and congratulations to you. Fantastic. Just sat and reminisced about my mum, really thought about the great times I'd had with her. That's good. That's a good thing to do. That is a good thing to do. Thank you for sharing that, Auntie Lynn. You have been on my mind. I hope you're okay. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. Thank you, my pals. Thank you so, so much. What great news there, Wrongful Studios. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, my pals, I should be thinking of you tomorrow. Yeah, not easy. Not easy at all. Have another little hydrate. Yeah, it's very, very difficult, isn't it? We're buying a place in Florida to watch her grow. That's very exciting. Fantastic, Wrongful Studios. Okay. Another song from my album, one of my favourites as well. Sending you hugs. Yes, sending you hugs too. Okay, this is Venus. A goddess on a mountain top was burning like a silver flame, the summit of beauty and love, and Venus was her name. She's got it, yeah baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, Westsider. 5. Wow, fantastic. Good dancing, Westsider. Her weapons were her crystal eyes, making every man mad. Dark as the dark night she was, got what no one else had. She's got it, yeah baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. She's got it, yeah baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Thank you, Jude. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Auntie Lynn. Thank you, Westsider. Thank you, Wrongful. She's got it, Yeah, baby, she's got it. 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 Thank you, my pals. Thank you so much. I love you too. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, Cred. Thank you, Auntie Lynn. Thank you, Jude. I'm loving the dancing there. Hello there, James H76. Good to see you. Thank you so, so much for the follow. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Just in case you haven't seen me before, my name is Karen and I'm from the UK. And at the moment, I'm singing songs from the 1960s. So I hope you enjoy the songs I'm going to sing for you. And I'm also Steve's other half, Steve Forward's other half, who's in there, and I can hear him. I can hear him singing his heart out at the moment. Great to see you, James H. Thank you so, so much for being here. I hope you're okay. I hope you're having a good day. Okay. Right. Let me sing another song. Right. It's another one by Dusty Springfield. And this is called I Only Want to Be With You. I hope you like it. Thank you, Jude. Thank you for the gift sub. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never want to let you go. But you started something, or can't you see that ever since we met you've had a hold on me? It happens to be true. I only want to be with you. Welcome, Raiders. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I want to spend each moment of the day with you. Look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It's crazy, but it's true. I only want to be with you. You stopped and smiled at me, asked if I'd care to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Oh, listen, honey, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. But you started something, or can't you see that ever since we met you've had a hold on me? No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. Well, welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the Peace and Good Vibes channel. I'm Karen, I'm from the UK, and at the moment I'm singing songs from the 1960s. And I'm also the other half of Steve Forward. You stopped and smiled at me, asked if I'd care to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now hear me, darling, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, or can't you see that ever since we met you've had a hold on me? No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so, so much for coming in with the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, James. Good to see you. Thank you, Jude. At the beginning of the song there, you gifted the sub to James. Really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, 66 Fast Eddie, for the follow. Hello there. Thank you. Thank you, Kate Lost J, for the follow. Hello to you too. And Hazy Sage, thank you so, so much for the follow. I hope that you're all okay. How was your stream, Steve? How crazy did it get today? I bet it got really crazy, didn't it? Oh, good to see you, 66 Fast Eddie. Hi there, Windy Rose. Good to see you. Hi there, Gina B. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Medic. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Jude. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wrongful Studios. Oh, my goodness me. There's loads of you. How lovely to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Shinobi. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you're all okay. I hope you're all having a good Sunday. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much for the raid. That is really kind of you. Thank you. Hello there, Missy Hippie. Good to see you. Steve said he thinks I should get one of your tie-dye t-shirts. That would be good, wouldn't it? Get one of those. Hi there, Hazy Sage. Good to see you. Thank you all so much. Hello, Nitro Liquigen. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here. Oh, my goodness me. Thank you. Hi there, Dano. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you so much. So that was I Only Want to Be With You, originally sung by the wonderful Dusty Springfield. And at the moment, hi there, Trip Gaming. Thank you so much for the follow. That is really kind of you. Thank you. I'm hoping to get to 590 followers. I think I'm 580 something at the moment. So we're working on that at the moment, aren't we, Steve? So all the fantastic overlays and all the different scenes that you see were put together for me by Steve. You could probably guess anyway. They're really good. So I hope you enjoy all the songs I'm going to be singing now. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, all of you. Okay, I'm going to sing another song now by Dusty Springfield. And this is on my album, Step Back to the 60s, produced by Steve Forward. Thank you, Steve. And it's called Spooky. I hope you like it. In the cool of the evening, when everything is getting kind of groovy, you call me up and ask me, would I like to go with you and see a movie? First I say no, I've got some plans for the night, and then I stop and say alright. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if a girl looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be winking. I get confused, I never know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky. Musical interlude by Steve Forward. Thank you all so much for being here. It's great to see you all. Thank you, Exorcism Music NL, for the follow. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's been a-dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been a-haunting my dreams, but now I know you're not what you seem. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky. Oh, spooky. Oh, they're spooky. Oh, spooky. My pals, thank you so much for the gift sub there. That is really kind of you. Thank you. Spooky. Oh, spooky. Thank you so much for all those lovely emotes there. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much, Exorcism Music NL, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you, my pals, for gifting the sub there to Wrongful Studios. Thank you. Thank you so much. Steve, I love those emotes. They are so cool, aren't they? Absolutely brilliant. Right in keeping with the channel too, the way it is at the moment with the 1960s. Thank you, 66 Fast Eddie. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Wrongful. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. Thank you. Fantastic emotes. Loving it. Loving it. If you have just received a subscription, just to let you know that we do have some rather wonderful pop-ups here. So if you'd like to bring these up, then please put an exclamation in front of all of these. You've got Hydrate, Bubbles, Bubbles 2, Confetti, Farmer Phil, Heart, Leaves, Lucifer, Monkey, Petals, and Snow. So if you'd like to pick those up for me while I'm singing, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Good to see you, Shinobi. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you're having a good day. Okay. Right. I'm going to have a little hydrate. Thank you so much. Peace and love. Love it. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Now this song was originally recorded by Dionne Warwick, and it was then covered by Cilla Black. So thank you. Hi there, Budman. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Windy Rose, thank you so much for cheering the bits there. That is really kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you all for being here today. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Budman. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. This is called Anyone Who Had a Heart. I hope you like it. Anyone who had a heart could look at me and know that I love you. Anyone who ever dreamed could look at me and know I dream of you, knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Every time you go away, I always say, this time it's goodbye, dear. Loving you the way I do, I take you back. Without you I'd die, dear. Knowing I love you so. Anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. What am I to do? Hi there, Captain Crunch. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, my pals. Thank you for the petals, Cred. Thank you so much. Gina B, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Knowing I love you so, anyone who had a heart would take me in his arms and love me too. You couldn't really have a heart and hurt me like you hurt me and be so untrue. Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why don't you? Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you? Anyone who had a heart would love me too, yeah. Anyone who had a heart would surely take me in his arms and always love me. Why won't you? Gina B, thank you so much for the sub there. Really appreciate it. Thank you and welcome to the family. It's great to see you there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Captain Crunch. It's good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for all those lovely emotes as well, Steve. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Jude. Thank you so much. So that was Anyone Who Had a Heart. Right. I'll have a quick hydrate before I sing my next song. Okay. Right. This is another song by Dusty Springfield, and it is called Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? I hope you like it. Hello. Hello there. Hello, me lovers. There goes Farmer Phil. Thank you very much, Wrongful Studios. Very kind of you. Thank you. Right. Okay. This is Will You Love Me Tomorrow? Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure, or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe you, Gina. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Steve. Great emotes. Thank you so much. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Well, thank you everybody for your fantastic emotes there in the chat. Hi there, Bob Blaho Music. Can we have a shout out, please, for Bob Blaho Music? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Oh my goodness gracious me. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you so much for gifting the sub. So that is really kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steve. That is really kind of you. Thank you. Good to see you, Bob. Please go and give Bob a follow and go and watch his stream. I don't know. It's having a bit of a moment. It's been like that the whole time. And I tried to go into it to have a look and see, and in the end I thought, oh no, I better not touch it. So I just left it as it was. But I don't know. I don't know what's happened to the purple bar there. I think it's having a bit of a moment, which is a bit of a pain really, isn't it? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Cred. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for letting that slip there. I'm a beauty therapist, qualified beauty therapist. I'm a learning mentor during the day and a singer in the evening. So there you go. I don't know what happened about that. I pled the fifth. Thank you so much, Shinobi. Sub bomb for that. That's so funny. Thank you. Good to see you, Bob. Just in case you haven't seen me before, my name is Karen and I am from the UK. And I'm Steve Forward's other half. And at the moment, I'm singing songs from the 1960s. So I hope you're enjoying all the songs you're hearing. Thank you, Westsider. Good to see you, Missy Hippie. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's good to have you here. Okay. Right. Been singing a few new ones today. Okay. I'm going to do this one again. I know I did this one earlier on, but I'm going to do this one again. This is fun. This has been recorded by lots of different people, but originally by Martha and the Vandellas. So I hope you're going to enjoy this one. I think David Bowie and Mick Jagger recorded it too. Songs from the decade when I was... There you go. Same here, Captain Crunch. Same here. It's a decade I was born in as well. Okay. This will be fun. Hopefully. This is Dancing in the Street. I hope you enjoy it. Calling out around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right. We're dancing in the street. They're dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, up in New York City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. They'll be swinging and swaying, the records playing and dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world they'll be dancing, dancing in the are big and strong. So get it on, we're dancing in the streets. Across the ocean blue, me and you, we're dancing in the streets. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Thank you for changing the scene there. Fantastic. Love it. I didn't realise you'd done black and white ones as well. That's brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Steve. That's so funny. Thank you so much. I love it. Loving all of those fantastic emotes. Thank you, DJ Foxy. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Love it. Loving all those peace signs there in black and white. That fits right in, doesn't it? Thank you, Gina. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Wrongful. Thank you, Westsider. Thank you, Captain Crunch. Thank you, Jude. Thank you so, so much. You want me to do that one? Okay. Okay, I'll do it again. Okay. I'll do that one now then, shall I? Let's have a little look. I think you're right there, Gina B. I think he does. Did I miss These Boots Are Made for Walk? You did, but it doesn't matter. I can do it again. I can do it again. That's absolutely fine. Right, let's go back to my album. This is one of the songs on my 1960s album, Step Back to the 60s. Let me see. Okay, we'll do this one again. We'll do this one again, as long as nobody minds. Okay, right. So this is These Boots Are Made for Walking. I'm going to have a quick hydrate before I do this one. Thank you, Game Shakers. Thank you so, so much for the follow. That is brilliant. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. You're here to veg. That's fine, Captain Crunch. You veg away. Okay. This is These Boots Are Made for Walking. Let's go. Good old Nancy Sinatra. Okay. You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Ooh yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be a truthin', and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a changin'. Now what's right is right, and you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Okay. You keep playing where you shouldn't be a playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! Well, I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. But what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. Thank you so much for your lovely emotes there in the chat. Thank you, my pals. Thank you, Missy Hippie. Thank you, Shinobi. I'm loving the boots there. Thank you, Jude. Still got that horrible cough, haven't I? Creeps up on you every so often. Thank you, Captain Crunch. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, my pals. Thank you so much. Thank you for those lovely emotes there, Steve. They're brilliant, aren't they? Thank you, Wrongful. Fantastic. Okay, right. Just realised I got the boots someplace. Thank you, Shinobi. I hope you like that one. Okay. Right. Okay, I'll sing you another song from my album. Love the hippie. Yes, look this. Very cool, Missy Hippie. Very cool. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. I hope you enjoyed that one. That one was for you. Groovy. Very groovy. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Wrongful Studios. Loving the emotes there. Loving the emotes. Thank you, Shinobi. Okay. Right. I'm going to have a quick hydrate before I sing my next song. Okay. This is another song by the Supremes, and it's called Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? And lovers await at the break of day. Why do they fall in love? Tell me, why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Love is a losing game. Love can be a shame. I know I'm a fool, you see. For that fool is me. Tell me why. Why do they fall in love? Guitar solo by Steve Forward. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Gina. Thank you so much. Why do birds sing so gay? And lovers await at the break of day. Why do they fall in love? Tell me, why does the rain fall from up above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Why does my heart skip a crazy beat? For I know it will reach defeat. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why do fools fall in love? Tell me why. Why do they fall in love? 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 Thank you so much for those lovely emotes there. That's brilliant. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. Thank you, my pals. Thank you for your lovely emotes there. Thank you, Game Shaker. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Right. This next song was originally sung by The Temptations. And I like this one. They're really good fun. They're brilliant, Steve. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, I will mention it. Shall I let you do that first, or shall I mention the fun first? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to bring this up. Oh, he's in. Okay. Take care, my pals. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for being here today. It's been great to see you. I hope you have a good evening. And thank you so much for all of your support today. It's really been appreciated. Thank you, my pals. I will speak to you later on. Oh, we're done. Okay. I am crowdfunding at the moment for a SM7B and Fethead. Let me just see if I can find that here. Let me see. Where is it? Where's it gone? Let's have a little look. Here it is. Okay. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Okay. I am crowdfunding at the moment for an SM7B and a Fethead. I've been using this Rode NT1A for the whole time, really, since I've been streaming. But I do need to get a much better microphone than that. And this seems to be the one that most people seem to like. So if anybody can help me out with that, that would be absolutely fantastic. We're doing really well. We've got £220, but we do need 400. So if anybody thinks that they might be able to help me, then that would be absolutely fantastic, and I really would appreciate it. Okay, thank you. This coming February the 16th will be Karen's 1 year on Twitch. It will be. It's going to be an epic party. It will be an epic party stream for sure. So if you can join me, then that would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm going to sing another song. Let me see what we have here. Okay. This is another song by the wonderful Dusty Springfield, and it is called I Only Want to Be With You. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never want to let you go. 'Cause you've started something, well, can't you see that ever since we met you've had a hold on me? It happens to be true. I only want to be with you. Thank you, Steve. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I want to spend each moment of the day with you. Look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It's crazy, but it's true. I only want to be with you. You stopped and smiled at me, asked if I'd care to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now listen, honey, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause look what has happened, oh, can't you see that ever since we met you've had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. Thank you, Steve. 160 left to go. Thank you so much. That is really kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the great emotes as well. Fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. I really appreciate it. It's great to see you. You stopped and smiled at me, asked if I'd care to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now hear me, darling, I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, or can't you see that ever since we met you've had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. I said no matter what you do, I only want to be with you. Thank you, Steve. That was really kind of you. Thank you so, so much. My wiggle streaming, I know you love it. I do. Thank you. Thank you so much, Steve. That was really kind. Thank you. We are getting there. Okay. Let me see what else we have here. Okay. This is another song by the wonderful Cass Elliot. And it's called Make Your Own Kind of Music. I hope you like it. Nobody can tell you there's only one song worth singing. They may try to sell you 'cause it hangs 'em up to see someone like you. But you gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. You're gonna be nowhere. It may be rough going just to do your things, the hardest thing to do. But you gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. So if you cannot take my hand, and if you must be going, I will understand. You gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. You gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. Gina, thank you so, so much. Thank you for the donation. Thank you so much, Gina. That is really kind of you. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious me, Gina. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That is really kind of you. I hope you enjoyed that last song. Oh my goodness gracious me. thank you. Thank you. That was really lovely. Okay. Thank you, Gina. Right, another little hydrate. We love you too, Gina. Thank you so, so much. That was really kind. Okay. I'm going to sing a song now by the Foundations. I love this one. This is a jolly song and it's called Build Me Up, Buttercup. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down? Best me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. And I need you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you told me time and again, but you're late. I'll wait around and then to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down? Mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. To you I'm a toy, but I could be the girl you adore if you just let me know. Although you're untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Baby, baby, try to find a little time and I can make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down? Mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I need you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I need you more than anyone, baby. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lovely emotes there. Does that sound better now, Steve? I turned up the music, so hopefully you can hear it now. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Jude. Thank you so, so much. Okay. I am going to sing my final song now, I think. Because I can feel my voice is going. But I have some thank yous to do before that. So let me just have a little look here. Okay. It's been an eventful stream. Right. Fantastic. Okay. Steve's just jumped in. Mooney! Lovely to see you. Thank you so, so much for being here today. It's been so lovely to see you. Love your 60s mode. Thank you so much, Wrongful. Thank you. Okay, right, let me just say. Everything's moved over now. I don't know where anything is. Okay, right. Okay, right, let's bring this back up again. There it goes. Right. Just have a few thank yous to do first. Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you very, very much, Pink Rosie, for cheering the bits. Thank you again for cheering more bits there, Pink Rosie. Thank you. Thank you for the gift sub there, my pals. Jude, thank you so, so much for cheering the 500 bits. James H76, thank you for the follow. Jude, thank you for the gift sub. Steve, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. 66 Fast Eddie, thank you for the follow. Kateless J, thank you for the follow. Hazy Sage, thank you for the follow. Trip Gaming, thank you for the follow. Exorcism Musical NL, thank you for the follow. My pals, thank you very, very much for gifting the sub there. Thank you, Windy Rose, for cheering the bits. Budman, thank you for the follow. Gina, thank you for the sub. Steve, thank you for the sub bomb there. That was really kind of you. And Game Shaker, thank you very, very much for the follow. Gina, thank you so, so much for the donation today. Really appreciate it. And Steve, thank you so, so much for your donation today too. I really appreciate it. Thank you for to Cred Fito and to Steve for being my marvellous mods today. And I'm going to sing my final song and then we are going to go on a raid. So please, please stay with me for the raid. It would be really, really nice to give somebody a nice surprise. So I'm going to sing. Let me see, what am I going to sing to finish with? Let's have a look. Maybe I'll go back to my album again. We'll sing a song from my album. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to sing Venus because I think everybody likes that one. So I'm going to sing Venus to finish with, and then we're going to go on a raid. So please, please stay with me for the raid. That would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, right. Time for Venus. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. I really appreciate it. The goddess on a mountain top was burning like a silver flame. The summit of beauty and love, and Venus was her name. She's got it, yeah, baby, she's got it. Oh well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Oh well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Thank you for your fantastic emotes there, thank you. The weapons for her crystal eyes, making every man mad. Dark as the dark night she was, got what no one else had. She's got it, yeah, baby, she's got it. Oh well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Oh well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. She's got it, yeah, baby, she's got it. Oh well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. Oh well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire with your desire. First rule of Twitch: never challenge Harmony to a speed emote challenge. She's found the emotes. Well done, Harmony. Thank you so much to you all for being here today. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. It's great to meet you all, and thank you for all the follows. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you. We are going to go on a raid now. We're going to go and raid Blue Cox. We'll just set that up. Steve and Cred, if you could just bring up the raid messages there, that would be fantastic. Thank you, Cred. Just make sure that I'm spelling it correctly. Let me have a little look. Steve, is Blue Cox still there? I can't see him on my list. Has he gone? I think Blue Cox might have gone. I can't see him there. Yeah, I can't see him. No, he's gone, hasn't he? Yeah. Okay. I know who we're going to raid then. Somebody who was on the stream the other day. Yeah, that's who I'm going to do. Well done. Great minds there. Great minds. Okay. We'll go and raid Jazz Piano Bar because they did pop into my stream the other day. So I'm going to say hello to them, I think. They've only got 17 people there, so it might be nice to give them a really nice surprise. So we'll do that one. We'll do that one. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. Really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of the day. I will be back on Thursday at 6 p.m. I'll be back on Thursday at 6 p.m. GMT English time. So if you'd like to join me then, that would be absolutely fantastic. Let me see here. I just need to copy the raid message myself too, don't I? Let's have a little look. Yes. Thank you, Steve. That's my schedule. Okay. So if everybody can please copy that raid message, that would be absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I will see you all again soon with my 1960s show. Have a great day. Have a great week. And I will see you very, very soon. Thank you, Gina. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody. I'll see you very, very soon. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.